Today's starter for Colorado, number 20.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Chase Mydroff, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Comebacker to the mound, and it hits the base. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Mydroff gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
got it, looking for the K. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Right side, hard hit. One pitch and one out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle on his way over. And there's two down. So up next for Chicago, Jake McCarthy. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Out to short. Tovar whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of this. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Lenin Sosa.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out. Oh, one down. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Chase Mydroth will hit next. Top of the third, no score. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1. Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th, number 45.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little.
Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 300 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todo ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar. It's my time. It's my time.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. Today's starter for Colorado, number 20. What's the scouting report on him? Ready to go? Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And we're underway here this afternoon. Witt matched a homer in his last game. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Right through there, got him. And one gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That's out.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. One down. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Hey! Strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the 0-2. In the air, right field. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. Grisham off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate.
Here we go. Hit me three.
He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Nick Lofton.
Fought off foul. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Carter Jensen in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Late with the swing there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Royals bats are quiet there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Gavin Cross.
It's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. Set down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Bounce to third. Karros throws to first in time. He's 0 for 1. Hey! Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball one.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head now to the home half of inning number. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Tanner Gordon.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way.
Number 20 with a bit of a shorter start in this one for sure.
I'm sure he's happy about the team winning, Boog, but I bet he'll be nitpicking some of the moments from this start tomorrow. Some room for growth, but a win is a win.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's digging in, Brent Rooker.
This afternoon. Designated hitter, number 25, Brent Rooker.
That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ball. Hey!
Here's a 1-2. This to third. Slings it across. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Scoreless after. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The second baseman,
This one in the air, center field. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Stuff for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Up the middle. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Lawrence Butler.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Beck towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. One pitch, one out.
Hee-haw!
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. He goes down looking. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Rockies baseball. Bottom of the fourth, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Soderstrom in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the back now to start the bottom of the fifth. And taking over on the mound, Tanner Gordon.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll...
In Brendan Donovan.
This afternoon, baseman number 33, Brendan.
Fouled off left side. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come.
Man,
All four. Take the base.
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. He's a guy who does it all.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a
Swing and a pop up. 2 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 5, Laureano.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
I'm ready for real.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the Mariners DH. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Leo Rivas getting ready to hit. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. 1 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Ryan Bliss.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The M's with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fair ball. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Always feels good when you come through.
3 out. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. Out. Save.
Number 20 with some decent work and a shorter start.
I'm sure he's happy about the team winning, Boo, but I bet he'll be nitpicking some of the moments from this start tomorrow. Some room for growth, but a win is a win.